Welcome to the Hivecast, my muchachos. This is 16, if I believe.
I believe. Do you believe?
Ron, do you believe in snakes?
Did you say snakes?
Do you believe in snakes?
I was muting my controller
I-
thinking I was muting my mic.
Snakes are pretty cool.
Snakes are pretty cool. You ever see like a snake eat an entire deer?
Have you seen the video of the snake eating an entire alligator?
No, but that sounds very epic, like snakes usually are.
It is until the snake explodes.
Oh, that still sounds pretty epic. Imagine a snake exploding, dude. That'd be pretty cool.
Nick, does your snake ever explode?
Only on the weekends.
On the weekends? What does your snake do on the weekends?
It explodes.
Explode.
Does your snake have like a weekly alarm that just explodes?
Yeah, every Saturday morning and every Sunday afternoon.
So, why are people looting?
Oh, do we really want to bring politics into this?
It's not politics.
It's kind of politics.
I mean, not if we don't state the
It's
whole.
Oh, you're right.
everyone knows why. It's because
Someone got killed by a cop. Someone of a certain race.
Yeah, and for some reason that justifies everyone breaking into businesses and stealing.
Because, before he died, he said, "If I die, make sure to rob Target."
Did he actually say that?
No, he did not.
Yes,
Okay.
his final words were, "If I die, I want you all to loot Target and destroy Minneapolis."
Yeah, if we're gonna talk about it, let's not like talk about the reasoning behind it or anything, so people won't know.
It's a secret.
But yeah, pretty whack. Oh, the collapsed hallway. Sounds like my ex-girlfriend.
Stop! Don't talk about the game.
Oh, I'm talking about my ex-girlfriend's genitalia.
Like eventually, if like someone puts in the time, we're just gonna have Nick's shots at his ex compilation.
Well, it reminds me of when I used to play 360 with this redneck.
Uh-huh.
And he would always talk about his ex too. And he was like, "I swear, when I put it in her, it was like throwing a hot dog down the hallway." I was like, "Damn."
That sounds very Xbox 360 like, I will not lie.
It's amazing.
And I didn't understand what he meant until I got with my ex.
Well, what has everyone been up to?
We need to address the elephant in the room.
It's not Christmas.
Hello there, Mr. Elephant. I don't know. What elephant is there?
You just did it. Unfortunately,
okay.
you addressed the elephant in the room.
Funny joke.
He's leaving. Yeah, that was not funny. That was horrible. Minecraft Dungeons is very cool.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that a bit. And
we beat it on day
quite
one.
A lot.
Not even day one, like hour 4.
I beat it day 1 because I went to sleep by hour 4. I don't even think I was awake at hour 4, but like I stayed on for a bit. I had like 2 hours of playtime, and these guys had like 6 hours, and then Jonathan had like 8. And
And
I
he
was
was
like,
still
oh
lower.
boy.
I get real toxic with Jonathan. He's like, oh, our power level's too low. I'm like, what do you mean? Mine's higher than it is. It's you bringing us down low level.
It's
Yeah.
rude, Jay.
I'm toxic.
It happens with the best of us.
Mm-hmm. Oh, some good water.
I heard that.
You did not.
You were gulping it down like a goldfish.
You're lying. Let me see.
Oh God. You almost made a chicken strip go down my freaking artery.
How do you make that happen?
Making me laugh while swallowing, I will die. Oh, Jay, you want to talk about the park?
Oh, so we're playing Pokemon Go, and we saw we saw a gate open, and Nick was like, "Oh, there's two gyms over there. Let's go get them." And Nick's like, "Oh wait, someone just put a Pokemon. Someone just put some Pokemons in there." And we look over, and there was a gardener on a tractor, and he locked it up. he he locked it up, and we're like, "That's him. He's the man. He's Rodrigo 445."
Rodrigo 445, if you're listening, I will find you, and I will kill all of your Pokemon.
He's not even gonna make him faint. He's gonna straight up do what he did to Gary's Eradicate or whatever.
I'm gonna freaking. You ever seen what's the Pokemon OVA?
Origins or what? The one where like it's very violent.
That's what my Pokemon are gonna do to your Pokemon. And when
That
my
was a
Ho
violent
uses fire,
OVA.
he's not gonna hit him with a little bit of fire. He's gonna freaking fry some chicken.
Watch, he's gonna be like gardening it every day, and they're like, "Why are you gardening?" It's like he's on full defense mode.
He's just sitting there on the tractor, and every time we take out the gym, he places freaking Pokemon.
Gary's gonna be
We're like, oh yes, we beat it, and then he's just like, oh, did you now?
That'd be terrifying. I don't want to think about that. I feel like Gary's gonna start getting like real big baller. He's gonna get like all the legendaries.
Is he just Gary now?
Wait. No. Why did you do that to me?
I said Gary because I was talking about like Gary, like blue, but like Gary,
My head hurt.
you know?
You said Gary, I thought of Gary Male.
Why did I think you were gonna say Gary the Hedgehog?
What the hell is that?
I don't know.
Who's Gary the Hedgehog?
I don't know. There's probably fan art or something of that, but I don't know who Gary the Hedgehog is.
Is that someone's OCJ? You have something to tell us?
Nah.
Do you have a
Don't
hedgehog
don't
OC
don't make
called Gary?
don't make me look up Brandon the Hedgehog again.
You never did that, and if you did, I didn't look.
I sent it to the chat and you wanted to die.
No, you know what you did? You freaking commissioned art to a furry.
Alright, to be fair, that was not me.
To be fair, you sent it to me and you also had the idea and took part in it.
Is that true? Did you commission art for free?
So
he commissioned a furry to draw his persona, just holding up a sign that says "Hi, Brandon" or something like that. And I was like, "Why did you do that?"
So there was a furry who was like Spark the Dingo or something.
Oh my god!
And
I don't know if I can pick part of the podcast anymore.
No, and we just found the account just scrolling and it just popped up, and we clicked on it, and at the time Brandon always talk down upon furries, and
No, I would not. You know what would happen is Andy would be like, "You're a furry," and everyone else would be like, "Ah, you're a furry!"
so
This just in, Brandon is.
and so we texted the guy being like, "Oh, can you get dressed up in your fursuit and have a note that says I love you, Brandon?"
No, you did not. You did not do that.
And then he just all he did was get a piece of paper with like a picture of him and just put "Hi, Brandon."
Okay. So you're telling me that you had a furry make a fan sign for Brandon?
We tried.
I'm sorry, Jay, but there's a special place in hell for people like you. You're going straight to the sixth circle, man. You're not even gonna go through the other ones. You're going straight to the sixth circle. That's where your genitals get whipped. I don't know. Something happens there. Actually, I think technically that could count as a betrayal, right? I think that would count as a betrayal. You betrayed Brandon.
They gained nothing from doing that. They gained absolutely nothing at all.
I don't know. The other person involved seemed pretty. He took it as a win.
I could drop a penny and he could pick it up and he'll take it as a win.
That is true, though. You know, it's hard to argue that.
I just don't understand. I don't understand why they were like, "This is it. This is incredible. This is
the gamer moment."
The gay moment. Got you.
Where do we take this?
My dad just came in and looked at the figure.
Oh, what was his opinion on the figure?
He just looked
Very
at
nice,
it,
son.
What is that? And then he just left.
What is that?
What? Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Your dad likes anime girls.
He left because he went to go
Wouldn't-
Google search it.
He's gonna Google blonde anime girl in Thailand.
He's like you're gonna be eating dinner with him, and he's gonna be like, "So Brandon, why'd you get that, and where is it from?"
What's your name?
I will not speak. I plead the fifth.
Next thing you know, like a week later, his whole phone screensaver is gonna be Alex.
My dad's phone and his screensaver is freaking Alice from Sword Art Online.
Oh my god! No, what if
your
what if
dad
that's
worked
not the
Border Patrol? Could you imagine he stops someone and he's about to write him a ticket or whatever they do? I don't know what they do, but he's like, hold on,
he's not a cop.
He's like, hold on, I got a call. He takes out his phone and they just see Alice.
No, before that, the way Brandon finds out is that when his dad works out in the gym, he just hears Crossing Field start playing.
Oh my god! Punching.
He's just I hear doom, doom, doom. I'm like, oh, I guess my dad's working out, and I hear And I'm like, what is going on in there? I look in there.
Next thing you know,
Sweating
your dad
across the
has a
field.
black and blue sword. He's wearing a black trench coat.
Like a couple minutes later, I hear like a strange clanking sound. I see him smithing together a sword. He's making the elucidator from Home Depot materials.
That sounds like a really dad thing to do. I'm not gonna lie.
Go to Home Depot and craft the elucidator.
Yeah. I wonder how many weird questions those people at Home Depot get asked.
What do you think I would need to build a sword from this anime?
You know, like, my son wants a sword. Can you give me some PVC?
Not even like sheet metal. Can I have some PVC?
Straight up make a sword out of only PVC pipes. That is a
Somehow
challenge
turns
right there.
metal. Your dad's an
My dad told me something one time about plastic welding, but I think he's just talking about melting plastic.
Wasn't that what you're supposed to do to make
yeah, like
plastic?
you know how like the teenagers when they skip senior skip day and they go to the beach, they get those those frozen
Crack pipes.
Yeah, they get crack pipes.
My dad's gonna
The
eat
crack
them again.
pipes?
Just like he did
Come
in my
again?
dreams. I never told you about that dream I had. I never told you about that dream, Nick.
Did you tell Jay about the dream?
Yes.
The one with the face? Or Andy?
So I no, the crack pipe. So I had a dream. We walked into like some strange store and they sold like Halloween decorations. Obviously, this was around October. Halloween decorations and a crack pipe. Just one singular glass one. My dad bought it. We walked outside and he bit into it, and I woke up sweating. So take that how you will. I think I needed to see a doctor after that one. So what were you saying?
I mean, personally, I don't think I would take that very well.
Like I didn't. I woke up sweating. I only do that when I have chilling nightmares.
The soldiers are coming to recruit Nick.
What are they going to recruit him for?
The Navy.
My Halo Katie.
They're gonna take his Halo Katie.
Where are you going? They're just recruiting you to the military and that's it?
Yep, for my KD.
They just want your KD, nothing else. They don't want you, just your KD.
They're like, we've seen your KDA and your accuracy, and we'll offer you a spot as a petty officer. And I'm like, what? Why would I want that? And they're like, you can be Master Chief. And I'm like, sign me up.
They're gonna have you as the first ever Spartan.
The first real life Spartan. I would be scared.
5'5", dude, all short.
They're gonna give you new legs.
Almost.
How tall is Master Chief when he's in his Spartan armor? Isn't the Spartan armor just 9 feet? Or am I thinking
Master
of something
Chief
else?
Is 10 feet tall.
My parents never knock on the door, but you know when we're recording something, all day, all night on a Friday afternoon, feeling long dicked on a Sunday afternoon.
What did you just say?
That's right.
I feel like you just put a curse on me.
You know, it's like me and my boy Bobby Brown used to say, I'm about to go long dicking on a Sunday afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
That's insane.
It's like the fishing they do with the ice. You know what I'm talking about?
Ice fishing?
Yeah. You do it with your cock.
Hey, I think you're getting a little too comfortable there.
No, you shouldn't. Yeah, you're right. You shouldn't put that in ice, kids.
It's not.
I know.
You just gave me an aneurysm, you know that?
Yeah.
That was very difficult
That's why
to
the
like
army wants
take
to
in.
recruit me. That's why the army wants to recruit me.
Just talk to like a spy or something, and the spy just gives up. He's like, I quit. I can't deal with this man.
They're gonna put me to interrogate people. They're gonna be like, stop, I'll tell you.
I'll tell you, just please shut up.
I'm gonna be like, oh, Sunday at Chile.
Couldn't be speaking Yiddish. Just
Next time,
they're gonna be
You
like,
guys ever whistle? Wow. What the hell did I just say?
spoken
next time,
Yiddish.
start speaking like the baby from the Thornberries.
What are you talking about?
He's talking about the stupid baby that was like,
Oh my god. That's mean. Take it back.
They're like, oh, go try to find some food. He's like,
Yeah. Be like that.
what were you gonna say before you turned into the baby, Nick?
I don't remember.
He doesn't remember anything before being the baby.
Oh, I can't speak. I can't say. Old Yeller!
What are you gonna do? Shoot your dog?
I'm about to shoot
Why
this
did I
dog.
hear the sound of Fred Flintstone running on his car?
I think that was
I'm about to shoot.
control. I'm about to shoot this
I'm
dog.
shoot this. I'm about to shoot this dog. Damn, Fred Flintstone on the come up with a Lamborghini.
You see now? You killed me. You killed me. Huh.
Why? Because he's on the come up in his Lamborghini?
I wasn't expecting you to say that about Fred Flintstone.
Man,
Which one's
I don't know.
which which puffs are Fred Flintstone on? Is he on the Fruity Pebbles or like the
I
Cocoa
think he's on a
Pebbles? I don't
bowl.
know why I said
What the
puffs.
Just say? What the hell did
know
you
what?
just say?
Which is the Pebbles with Fred Flintstone on it?
Both of them. They're both pebbles.
Yeah, but which one is he
Bro,
like
you
on
might
the
be
box?
eating rocks.
Fruity Pebbles.
What?
Hey, dude, leave me alone. I'm eating them Fruity Dino Bites.
But you don't even eat
Dude,
Count
catch me eating the damn marshmallow surprise.
Count Chocula has diabetes in a box, too. That's what my mom told me. I can't eat those.
I said boo berries and it touched me in my sleep.
I forgot where we went.
What?
Yeah, the boo berries. That's the work of the devil right there.
Watch out, the boo berries are here.
God, dude. What TV shows did you kids what that came out wrong? I can't speak English
what
today, guys.
TV shows do you kids watch?
We're not that much younger than you, Nick. Calm down.
I
Damn,
meant
Nick,
to say
Nick
what
graduates
shows
and
you
he's
guys are
acting like
watching
he's
your
talking to some
kids.
elementary kids.
What you kids watch? You
Hey,
watch any of them
You watch them
Yokai Watch?
You watch them
did
Saturday
you
Night
kids
Premieres?
did you kids lose your mom at did you kids lose your mom at ATB and need some help?
I don't feel
I
safe around
don't.
Nick.
That's what I'm gonna tell someone next time they're trash talking on Xbox. I'm like, did you lose your mom at Walmart? You need help?
I had a dream that some guy joined our party and he was like trying to trash talk us. I think we're playing Halo, and all of us were telling him was your mom sat on Whataburger. I don't know.
Was
I
the
don't
guy
think so. He
Jonathan?
was like actually being like, "Oh, you guys are trash. You don't know how to fire. Your aim is bad." And we're like, "Yeah, well, your mom sat on Whataburger." That was all that was coming out of our mouths. Yeah, your mom
It's
sat
your
on
mom said
Whataburger.
on Whataburger.
Or frustrated trash talking more than anything else. Like, he can kill himself.
That would be very like demotivating if you're just trying to trash talk these people and they just keep responding with your mom sat on Whataburger.
What if like he's like, I don't know what Whataburger is. Like, oh, where do you live? Like he's like, I live in California. Oh, well, your mom sat on In-N-Out.
Your mom sat on what? I forgot what I was gonna say.
There's some
We're all out
retardation
of
going
it.
through the podcast
Your
today.
mom sat on Del Taco.
That's...
I miss Cali boy.
Yeah, you can't relate.
Something about bullying him was satisfying.
All
Yeah,
you
that's
would do is
why.
bully him. You'd literally just bully him. You'd be like, "Okay, Cali boy," and he'd just be like, "What?" And you'd just be like, "All right, bro." You would be saying that to him constantly. Your mom sat on a Whataburger, and he'd be like, "I don't have a Whataburger." You'd be like, "Yeah, well, that's because your mom sat on it."
Like, I would bully him and it would be stupid and like you literally just be quiet and Jay would be like, "Shut the hell up, Cali boy." And I'm like,
Like
all
I'd
right.
have the mic overlay
You
on,
wouldn't
and
even
like the
be
second
talking.
it went off.
Like I remember we were in the party with them one time, and like everyone's silent, no one's talking, and then like you hear like a hint of his AC unit or something, and Jay just goes, "Oh my god!" And, like, we're
He
all just like
misses his friend.
we were all like, "What happened?" And he's just like, "This dude won't shut."
Deep down, we
Feel bad for him.
deep down he liked it.
He was a
Nah, he just liked
masochist or
it.
what?
He got the attention he didn't get from his father.
That's a low blow.
I think I remember one time I was back on 360, back before back. Yes, there was this guy and he was like very pissy, and he was very angry, and I think like I was like, dude, I bet your dad never hugged you. And he got real quiet, and then he left the party.
That was the best in 360 with like now they'll just be like whatever fuck oh yeah frick you and then leave and like in 360 they just be like just leave
Like
complete
they're like,
silence.
wow. Those are the gamer days.
Those were
It's
the
because everyone was
days.
so immature.
Everyone was like in the same age like group, and then when like someone else would be there, not like full-blown adults, of course, but like you'd be like freaking 12 and like a 10-year-old would get on and he'd just be bullied to oblivion.
We would bully the
Like,
old people.
boy, like you're like, oh, dude, you're like a foot in the grave. Go get a mortgage,
Go pay your
dude.
taxes, moron.
Go buy a condo, dude.
They join and be like, "Oh, what are you guys doing?" And be like, "Shut up, old man. Go freaking buy your daughter
What are you
diapers."
so old that the daughter's old?
No, we're just saying that he had a kid.
Why would he be buying his daughter diapers if
I
she
don't
was
know.
old?
Poo-poo defects.
Cause she. Oh.
Poo-poo defects, bro.
Yeah, that happens to the bugs.
Brandon, you ever have poo-poo defects?
I don't. I drink milk and I
Yeah,
die.
poo-poo defects.
I think that's more of a
It does sound
stomach
like that. I
defect.
hate to break it to you. You guys ever like?
I have.
You guys ever pooped yourself before? Tell
All
us
right,
that story.
so
Let's share
I had a
pooping
very bad
ourselves.
stomach ache, and we were going to school. I was very gassy. It was like back when I was in 6th grade, and we're in the car. We're going. Huh?
I just. I said, don't lie. This was last year.
And so we're walking. Or no, we're not walking. We're driving. I'm there, and I'm like, wow, my stomach hurts. And you have to poop, and she's like, no, it's just a fart. Let it out. I was like, okay. And then I farted, and it felt wet, and I was like, I looked at my mom, and I was like, that wasn't a fart. And she was like, huh? And then she took me home, and I got to stay home for the day.
Oh, I
Huh?
don't know. That was so funny. I don't know why that was so funny to me, dude. I have like such a terrible
Nick likes
sense of
poop
humor.
stories.
They're funny. I'm like, you
Oh
don't
my
have
god,
control over your
Nick's
freaking
gonna be
bowels.
a mortician, and he's like, dude, they poop themselves when they die, dude. It's like,
Oh god.
like they're gonna ask Nick, like, oh, why do you want to be like, flatulence?
No, I don't think I will say that.
Flatulence.
No, I actually no.
It's like,
It's funny to hear about, but it's not funny to witness.
he comes out, and Nick's like, oh man. How is
I
chill?
was thinking about becoming a mortician for a while. But then I just thought to myself, I don't know if I keep my
Whoa,
hands
calm
off them
down
dead
there, Prince
bodies.
Charming.
You know,
Nick's gonna have his partner in the
it
mortician. He's like, "What are you
happens.
doing?" I'm gonna wake him up, and Nick's gonna kiss him.
Oh, they're gonna write
My
creepypastas about me.
grandma died, and I saw the mortician kiss her.
Not even like, ugh,
What?
ew. I just imagine like not even like a little peg, like a deep kiss to that dead body. Brandon, you wouldn't know the deep
Nah, he's
kiss.
seen it. He's basic.
I am not enjoying this entire
So,
segment.
Brandon watches animes where they kiss, so he knows what's up.
yeah. They, you know what I never understand in the animes or like even the hentais when they're making out and like their tongues look like they're battling.
I can't
I've
say it
never had
does.
that before. Does that ever happen to you, Jay? Like their tongues twist
We're
around
playing
each other, like they're
Snake.io.
freaking playing Twister in each other's mouths or something.
They're playing
Damn,
Slither.io with their tongues.
if you kiss with tongue, you belong to the
They could
streets.
be. They're trying to.
What does that mean, Nick?
I can't believe it.
What are you talking about?
Nick belongs to the streets.
Yes, I do. You know what's something really
What's it,
weird my
Troy?
manager told me one time and it made me
I
uncomfortable?
belong to the streets.
I think she might, but she told me like really weird question she asked me. Now that I look back on it, she asked me like, "Do you kiss with your eyes open or closed?"
Why is that a
And I was
question?
like, "Closed." I don't know. And she was like, "They say that if a girl kisses you with her eyes open, that she has bad intentions." And then she was like, "I always kiss with my eyes open," and I was like, "Okay,
I thought you were gonna be
I
like,
don't know why you're telling me
I thought
that."
you were gonna be like girls who kiss with their eyes open have bad intentions. You're like, okay, and then like she's like, you want to kiss?
No, I don't think I would. That's not very professional unless we're in the
It's not
walk-in
okay
freezer.
unless it's in the walk-in freezer.
That's the walk-in freezer is Waterburger's
That
editing bay
is,
3.
ooh, that is,
Ooh.
that is, uh, not sacred ground. Damn,
You could argue it's the opposite.
depends on the experience.
Oh,
What?
I found Heinrich Himmler. It's alright, I got him.
This is in game, by the way.
No, it's not. That's why I didn't say the name, because it's not in game.
Oh.
Nick actually found it.
There's a man outside my window. I had to load up.
Now, what if?
I hear someone pressing RT really enthusiastic.
Now, what if? Just what if?
Yeah, we're gamers.
Oh, what if?
Incredible question.
That's a hard one. That's a toughie.
See, I'm glad
Because
that you
men,
asked that because
What?
because men
What?
I think we're going back into. I think we're going back to the dark days. We're gonna start losing our minds again.
you literally cut
I
out.
have that one
I
song.
don't know if you
I
were trying to
tried
say
saying
something, but you
something,
just said because
Uh,
men.
but in the middle of saying it, I realized I was saying it wrong, so I stopped.
I was about to say. Got that one song stuck in my head that's like, what you
I don't know
want?
what you're talking about. It's very hard to distinguish a song by.
I think it's Rockefeller Street,
Oh,
honestly.
The part that
what
goes,
part
"Run
of
up
rock?
this
What?
way!"
The one that's like, stomp that on. Just give me stomp that on the dance.
I'm gonna listen to Walk This
The
Way
reason
Nightcore.
the reason I wanted you guys to see my Diablo
Yo,
character name
do
is
not.
David Tennant. Only if Brandon watched Doctor Who. Only if Brandon watched
But
Doctor
what
Who.
if I what?
Don't watch Doctor Who.
I watched Doctor Who. I just didn't pay
Don't watch Doctor
attention.
Who. It's like me with hentai.
That's insane.
Yeah.
You know how a terabyte's pretty big, right?
Yes.
How much hentai? Like how much?
How
Like
much would it weigh?
hours do you think is in a
Well, it
terabyte
depends how many
of
minutes for.
hentai?
How much would it weigh?
Okay, how much would it weigh?
Jay just said how much would it weigh? Like how much?
I don't think
How
he
much
did say
storage
that.
does it take up per minute?
How many grams per minute?
You think I know that? Did I go to designer school?
100 rams per minute.
Grams. He said
Like
grams.
100 grams from
I
that
think he
still
said
doesn't
grams.
add up, Nick. I'm not sure if you know this.
How much do those gummy bears
100
weigh?
ounces.
I would say about a gram.
I'd say like 100 gummy bears.
1,000 ounces.
That's like 100 grams right there.
Okay, calm down, Heisenberg.
Funny how women are like, we don't need men, and then they're like, we can reproduce on our own. And then the one time they did it, it died in 2 weeks.
Who makes the meth?
What'd you say?
What happened?
What?
What'd you say, Jay?
Funny how
What did
women
you
are
say?
like,
What
we
did
don't
you
need
speak,
men.
boy?
And they're like, we don't need them at all. And then the one time they try to reproduce by a woman by herself, she used her bone marrow and it died in 2 weeks.
You're gonna
Oh
offend
wow! I
our
hope they
one
stop
female
watching.
viewer that doesn't like men.
No comment.
Ladies, if you're listening, Bruno wants a girlfriend.
They're really gonna take that from someone who has
We're
a
playing
pooping problem right
matchmaker.
now. I have not been getting enough fiber.
I I don't think there was a
Yeah,
lot of
you talked about
continuity in that
you funny,
sentence that you just said.
I don't think there was any at all.
funny poo poo.
What?
Huh?
Funny poo poo.
Oh, you're right. That's the continuity, my bad. You're right.
He's like, I died
I
for
just felt
this.
Jesus' pain right now. I am, yeah.
How do you think it feels when I
That
try?
hurt. What do Are you still making poop jokes?
I'll leave that up to the imagination.
Wow.
I don't understand what is
You
happening.
know what? One day,
Take him
Jay, we
at
should
a
take Brandon speed
take it at a
dating.
Comic-Con.
Oh
Oh,
God,
heck
no.
no, dude. That's an insult, man. Don't you care about your friend? Huh? That's terrible. You might as well say let him go speed dating at McDonald's.
That's gonna be
Hamburger,
his
cheeseburger,
opening.
Big Mac, Whopper, hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper, Big Mac, Whopper, Big Mac, Whopper.
What does he need an
I
opening
like
for
the opening
speed
for the
dating? There's other
conversation.
guys there. Why does he get opening? He's the freaking.
I sit down at the table, just go
Yeah,
hamburger,
Oh, that's
cheeseburger, Big Mac,
they're gonna have
Whopper,
Brandon
hamburger,
stand up and do
cheeseburger, Big
that.
Mac, Whopper, Big Mac, Whopper, Big Mac, Whopper. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go to McDonald's, stand on a table, and just start going hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper, hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper, Big Mac, Whopper, Big Mac, Whopper.
Oh, Jay, you didn't tell Brandon about the 30-year-old man that pulled up to us in a white van,
Oh, there's a lot of gophers. I was the gopher man that day.
or the gopher. I didn't see any gophers except one. Apparently,
No, so
Jay had
we
his
were there
shotting gun. He
skating,
saw like 50 or
and
something. I don't know what the heck.
a white van drives
He,
by. He's like, "Do it!"
he's
He's
like,
like,
look, a
"Do a
gopher.
kickflip." No,
Well, did you do a kickflip?
I laughed at him.
it was funny because
Do a kickflip
he
to
said it in
yourself.
like a real thick Mexican accent too.
He was like, do a kickflip.
We got there, and Nick's like, "I know the spots. I always come. I used to always come here when I first learned to skate, and everyone would either be doing drugs or selling drugs." And I'm like, "Oh," and he's like, "Yeah, see that Mustang over there?" I was like, "Yeah," and he's like, "Yeah, they're
Yeah,
probably
it's
doing
true.
drugs right now."
Yeah, that's what happens at the park, man. I remember I would be skating at like real late at night, and I'd smell something. I'd be like, it's marijuana. Someone's smoking Mary Jane in my public park. I don't think so.
That's if you say that in public, you are getting jumped by 40 people.
Yeah, especially down here.
Is that Mary Jane in my parking lot?
Two people in the car just, you don't even hear what they're saying. They just look at each
Dennis
other and
also
nod
said
and
the
get out
same
with
for
two
that one park
pistols.
by the hardware store downtown. No,
By Walmart?
I don't know if I could say
The
it. But okay.
hardware store by Johnny's True Value? I just did. He's got,
I was
Johnny.
about to start like saying the Pepto-Bismol thing.
Yeah, something about diarrhea.
What? So there's a
Yeah, like
Pepto-Bismol thing?
yeah, that one. I don't
Oh!
remember how it goes, but I almost said it.
Diarrhea.
Exactly how
No,
it goes.
that's not it. That's not what I was gonna do.
So when I was thinking
I
of
don't
it, I don't know
remember
what
that
you
one.
think of.
Diarrhea, and then it ends.
Missing out, dude.
Yeah, if I saw that on TV, I'd probably boycott
All right,
Pepto-Bismol.
line up
Pepto-Bismol.
with the rest of the cancel culture.
It's
I
Pepto-Abysmal,
don't
dude.
remember how Rival One went. Oh, calm
I'm
down,
not
calm down. You've been on
canceling
Twitter too long, bro.
Pepto-Bismol.
Different
I'm
names,
freaking
same stuff.
boycotting.
Pepto-Bismol cancels your
It's not.
diet. Pepto-Bismol cancels your diet. So you need to calm down, okay? They've been there for you when no one else was.
I don't think that's true.
You ever had diarrhea?
I'm lactose intolerant.
It's your choice to take them or leave them.
Pepto-Bismol is there for you. This is not a...
Pepto-Bismol doesn't really help with that.
I'm gonna call you the diarrhea.
I'm gonna get sponsored by Pepto-Bismol. They're gonna call me the Pink Man.
Pepto-Bismol and toast.
Delicacy.
What? Have you not seen that picture?
No, I don't want to see that again.
There's a...
No. I don't want to see it ever.
But
That's a classic right there.
Your mom got a Whataburger. A silence falls over the room, assuring that Brandon has been defeated.
I just don't even know what to say anymore. You said it, I was like, all right, it's gone downhill.
This is the final straw.
That's it.
You hear Brandon load
Are you not gonna be there?
Don't go to Whataburger tomorrow.
Whataburger tomorrow. No, your mom's gonna. Your
Oh,
mom's
no,
gonna sit
I am
on it.
going to, unfortunately. Wow. That was rude.
I hate this game.
You guys never answered my question anyway. Wow, Brandon just talked about.
I hate this game.
Right now. Ladies that are listening, Brandon
a
needs
big
to say.
dom woman to come and spank him.
He wants a
boy that will spank him.
milker femme.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't know if he was cutting out for you, Jay, but he was cutting out for me. So he says, I heard him say he needs a big.
I believe you said. I
wasn't
you
kidding.
said that you need a large big milker femboy dom to spank you.
That is terrible.
You know, those are not that'll work.
It's not my preference.
You're gonna learn to like it. He's gonna make you learn to like it.
I know a femboy.
Wait, you know a femboy? Hold on. Do you have their number?
Ladies of someone needs to turn this man straight. He only wants femboys wearing maid car. Can't talk.
My head hurts. My eyes burn.
Yeah, you never told me what.
Oh,
You never told me what old
you ever watch the
TV shows you
Snorkels?
guys would watch when you were kids. I think I may know what you're talking about. I don't know why I was about to start talking real
You're
weird.
starting to speak like
The
that one
Thornberrys.
guy from what's it called? The thing you showed me? Metalocalypse.
I think Siamese knows what you're talking about, Jay. It's the one with the kids where they wear snorkel suits, right? Or they wear snorkels. I think so, right?
No.
No,
No, they were like
no, I don't
they
know.
were in the water. I watch a lot of Hanna-Barbera. It's
What the hell is that?
what? It's the studio that
That's why you have
it's
filter.
the studio that made Scooby-Doo and the Flintstones.
That's what.
What?
Yep. Sounds like
Hanna-Barbera made
Me?
that.
I watch the Smurfs. Yeah, well, I don't call them by their studio name.
What's wrong with that?
By the studio.
I'm not gonna be like,
A
oh, I
lot?
watched a lot of Man of Action. Nah, I watched Ben 10 and Generator Rex.
It's like sounds like saying I think K-On. Like, oh yeah, I watched a lot of Kyoto animations.
Yeah, I watch a lot of Madhouse.
I've never heard that before, Jay. I'm sorry. I've never heard anyone refer to a cartoon by studio name.
Well, I watch Ben 10 for the most part.
Jay's broken. Jesus. Dead. Ben 10.
Yes.
That's all I have to
That's
say about
it.
Ben 10.
Nothing else.
Yeah. I remember when the Omnitrix fell from the
That was
sky.
an important plot point, I think.
It made me want to buy a watch.
I had like this one Omnitrix toy, and like I had no idea how it worked. I did have a Green Lantern ring as well.
Green Lantern ring.
Wow, he was all
That was just coincidence, though. I got it from a Happy Meal.
They don't anymore?
yeah. Remember when Happy Meals used to
What do
give
they
toys?
give
dude?
now? I remember I got a Kids
Oh my
Bop
God,
DVD
dude.
from the Happy Meal one.
Give child.
It had chicken noodle soup,
I did not.
Boots Hang Low, and Bubbly.
Oh, those are the name of the
No,
songs.
no.
I thought you were talking about shows.
No, those are
You'll
the
never see
songs
that
of the Kids
show.
Bop DVD. What? Boots.
Boots Hang Low. That one sounds like a gangster
I
rap
mean, if
song.
you remix it is.
There was that one where it's like, does your chain hang low? But no one really liked that one.
Yeah, compared to Chicken Noodle Soup, the masterpiece, right? Because everyone talks about that one.
Remix. Kid's mom did not cover does your
It's a
chain
shit.
hang low.
That's why it's called Does Your Boots Hang Low?
Oh, okay.
No, they did.
It was
That
too
is
graphic. It
really
talked about
insane because
murdering
it's
people
too
with their
graphic.
feet.
Your chain's hang low.
Yeah.
I think I mostly watched the Smurfs, Johnny Bravo,
Oh,
dude,
Ned.
Ed and Eddie did. I remember when he was like, "Oh boy."
That's it. That's all he ever did.
Yeah, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
You guys know Camp Lazlo?
Yes, I do.
I used to
I
watch
didn't
that
watch a
one
whole
too.
bunch.
It was okay for the most part.
I didn't watch a whole lot because I just didn't have enough time for the most part.
I had a crush on Hannah Montana. I don't know how to say it.
I had like one TV
My
in my living room
confession.
and my parents would watch it, so I'd just be like, I'd only watch cartoons at my grandma's house after school, so I'd watch like PBS Kids and Cartoon Network or whatever was on there at like 3 to 4. After school every day, and like elementary, I'd come home and watch Wild
Danny
Kratts. Go to my
Phantom.
grandma's house and watch Wild Kratts.
That's one I never watched. I couldn't do it.
I like the episode about the cheetah because I like cheetahs. Jay, are you okay?
Wild Grinder!
Huh.
What type of cryptic message are you trying to give me? Are you saying Wild Grinder? That's not what I said. Oh,
You saw
And that's where we'll end it
oh.
for today.
Yeah, I did too. You remember the part where he pointed the red sea? You remember the part where freaking the character died? I don't want to spoil Beyblade for anyone.
You know, every time that you do not like,
Make sure to leave likes.
an anime girl gets hit by a car.
What happens if they dislike?
If you dislike, your little sister will forget who you
That's
are.
where we'll end it.
Wait, what? Wait,